Good morning. Good morning, my dear friends. See, today I am going to discuss with you two important subjects. Number one, Advocates Act. Number two, the third language being imposed in southern states. Number first, I will come to Advocates Act, Amendment Act, 2025 Amendment Act has been placed before Rajya Sabha, and now the website was open and the entire act has been downloaded, inviting suggestions. And because of bar council election is approaching, the self-styled bar federations and different styled merchandised some trust, whatever it may be, conducting seminars, whatnot, all illegal demands, demanding reservation as if they are a master of parliament. You cannot even elect your parliamentarian without receiving money. Like that, these groups are working. They said they are going to agitate against this Amendment Act. All foolishness. I too want to agitate because I did not read this Advocates Act. Today I completely read the entire Amendment Act. There was already an Amendment Act 2023 is there. But this is somewhat a very good act which because of time to time intervention of court's judgments. See, the act propose intervention of retired judges and chief justice consultation because no law colleges are conducting classes properly. The bar councils are permitting or not inspecting whether the colleges are being conducted properly or not. You can very well have entry with the students of Savita Law College as well as other law colleges and our government law colleges. There are strict discipline in Savita Law College and government law colleges, but other law colleges are enjoying different style of education. The entire system is, I am not satisfied with that. All that are that the segment type examination, no consolidation of subjects and whatever it may be, but I still hope the young generation of advocates now enrolled and practicing before the High Court are very appreciating. I don't think these advocates will never go and rally behind the bad advocates who are financially sound, who are implanted by the some group lobbies. You think yourself and decide, and do not go after vices invitations. Whatever it may be, I have gone through the act. Definitely this act is beneficial. And if it, according to my mind applications, I have gone through the entire provisions of amendment. I have no grievance. But if you have a grievance, you send your grievance to the website. Agitation, shouting, gathering, all nuisance and nonsense. For a lot of we should claim that our profession is a large profession. We are we are the authorities who safeguard the constitution provisions approaching the courts. The judges who regulate the certain implementation of constitution only with the assistance of advocates. We must strive to help them instead of fighting, asking reservations without any sense. So many things are there, whatever it may be. So according to me, this advocates amendment act is very beneficial. Kindly, if you have any grievance, go through this. I have downloaded it in my group. You can also very well download it, go through, get it printed. Probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow it may be circulated. So next question arises. Third language being imposed. See, when I undertake my primary educations and elementary educations and thereafter higher secondary school educations. The trend was totally different. That we can't, we are not fully informed. Even for reading newspaper, I used to go to saloon and read newspaper. That much of poverty prevailed. Food scarcity was there when I was studying 7th or 8th standard. 1966, I stood queue for getting rice. All these things are there. Nowadays, totally, we are now under globalization. Our relatives, our friendly citizens migrated to so many countries. Even the countries are which names are not familiar, and they are settling there. Their services are engaged there. And if suppose his sons becomes advocate, and if we, when what happening in America, all our Indian peoples were rushed back to our country. If suppose some of the these evacuated Indian citizens have practicing advocates there at in the country where from where they were extended, what would be? So there should be an accommodation here. That is what this Advocates Act says. So far, that language is concerned, there should not India. If you cannot mingle with the Indian people, Indian citizens, you cannot go abroad. Definitely, this is going to happen. See, if you learn one additional language, you can have access to crores of people of that particular language. And for your kind information, Hindi is not a language of particular state, except some parts of Hindi built area. Hindi is a Devanagari script. Nowadays, Hindi is also like Tamil songs, been mixed with Urdu, other language, English, and so many things. Therefore, basic knowledge should be there. If you want to be an Indian, you must learn Hindi also. And if you resist for that third language, then there will be some problem. And this is what happening. See what had happened, which led Sri Lankan Tamilians to revolt against the nations. The problem was one nation, one language they imposed. That we oppose. I too oppose. Then the Tamil people, Telo, initially Telo was there, EPRL later, then thereafter very, very late, this Tiger, LT, came and conquered the entire and spoiled the entire object of this Sri Lankan Tamilians. They say there should be two languages, then one nation. If there is one language, there will be two nations. Here, they did not say that there shall be a one language. They say there shall be two languages plus one regional language. So that's three languages. Who prevent you from understanding Tamil? If any statistical person, except a few section of Tamil people, can say that the population of younger generation now parting college education could be able to know basic fundamental grammar of Tamil. Could they speak or read or understand or perceive Tamils? It is not that way. Therefore, you can't prevent them. If you say, on one hand you say don't impose the Hindi. Why they are imposing? When Englishmen imposed, you accepted it. Otherwise, you would have been eliminated even from this world. Therefore, you accepted. We did not say that. We want that you part language. Slowly let them learn. Poor people learn. Rich people are learning. My father, what he did was, He forcibly enrolled me in Dakshina Bharat Hindi Prachar Sabha when I entered my college studies, PUC. And then from there I completed a 6 months, one course, up to Visarat. Thereafter, when I applied for central government service, I have been recruited at Chhattisgarh. This Hindi helped me there. I learned much there. 4.5 year services, brought back to Chennai, became an advocate. I am parting with you all these informations. Understanding, unless and until you know one thing, if everybody says Supreme Court should come to Tamil Nadu, Tamil Nadu, Tamil Nadu, it comes, what you will do, how to interact with the Supreme Court staff. Can there be a Tamil staff? Unless and until you cannot 100% interact with North Indian people, unless and until you have some basic knowledge. Their different pronunciation totally different. You say what, they say what, WHAT, they give impression for that H, like that. So many things, there will be different pronunciations. All that should be understood unless and until our national language is learned, at least basic language is learned. Otherwise, you have to face a lot of consequences. This is my deliberation today. Best wishes.